but we're charging badgers, so ban.
Okay.
Ban basic islands. How does wait? What is the reg man again?
He looks at your hand
Looks
for a
at-
bunch of mana.
Yeah.
It costs a lot of mana. I mean, I could look it up, but
Yeah.
I don't want to right now.
He looks cool. I remember that though. His art is savage.
Yes, it is cool art.
He's like this bony hand and like a
Alright, now I'm gonna look it up.
sweet.
You keep talking about it. It must mean you want.
I might battle some standard over here on the side.
Alright.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't.
All right, this is Charging Badgers back for our third draft of Dragons of Tarkir for the day and for the season.
Scotch region, yes!
Yay!
Let's take a look at the rest of the pack, but this is
Sure.
a slam dunk. Silk Wrap is good, which is bad for us because the person to our left is certainly going to grab that.
Is Silk Wrap good?
It's converted mana cost
3 or
less.
less.
It's so
Yeah, I don't like that.
People are
card.
going to grab it because it's removable.
it's
Okay.
fine. It's not.
Airy Bowmaster.
It's not premium
Ojita
removal, though.
Interceptor.
There's some
Bowmaster
good
is
stuff
great.
here.
Maybe we can wheel the Tactician or the Air Artful Maneuver. If not, the Void Squall.
I feel like the Artful Maneuver is definitely coming back.
Well, Sunscorched Region, if you haven't read it, is the nuts. If someone targets it, whenever an opponent casts a spell, you get a +1/+1 counter on it, and you gain 1 life. So like they have to kill it almost immediately. Like there's just
It's
not
also
lot.
a fourth.
It does unfortunately die to like the flatten and stuff, but
But it's a
it's
4/3 flyer for
Yeah.
5 with upside.
yeah,
Like, I'm
it's
sold.
Great. It's bomb.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't me being like thinking I was arguing with you guys, but
So Cutting Breeze Dancer is the best. I said earlier that the red black one might be, but it's definitely between those two. I think
I like the Breeze Dancer.
the Breeze
a lot.
Dancer and the red black Uncommon Dragon are great.
yeah.
The Breeze Dancer
Flatten, but I
might
think
be
we'd rather
better.
try to
Other
push this.
our other options would be
Flatten does kill both of them. I'd rather
Yeah.
do blue white. I'd rather do blue white than
white black.
white black.
Yes.
Sure.
I might get some Chief of the Edge and scales and. Oh no, that's
those
cons.
are cons.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm very happy with our dragony start.
Yep. Mono dragons.
We're gonna
here's
open
the
up a
dragon.
Dragon Lord.
Yeah, look at those
Black,
claws.
black, black. Look at turn up on his hand. That player discards a creature card at random from it.
Wow.
That's not that bad
For,
for the time.
it's a 2/1 for 4.
You're a 2/1 for 4.
I am a 2/1. Yeah. I'm about to go take a 2 and a 1. I'll be back in 4.
What?
What did you
Oh God,
I
magic.
hate it when it does that.
I hate you so much.
So in a draft too, like come on.
Like, what if we had been discussing something?
This just happened to me in like a key decision in a tournament when I'm going to click on an action and all of a sudden my screen goes away and then it's like you
Hey,
won.
check out these new cards.
You won 1 pack in your last. Great.
Okay, so there's no blue cards. Silk Wrap or Sandcrafter Mage, I think, are the 2
Or-
that I would pick.
Or Lightwalker.
So Lightwalker and Sandcrafter Mage go together incredibly well. Like 2 into 3 drop gives you a 3/2 flyer on turn 3.
I like Sandcrafter Mage better.
Which one's more likely to wheel is probably the question out of those two. Because if we can get the other one, I think Sandcrafter's better.
Lightwalker, I
is
think,
more likely to wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
And we like it better than Silk Wrap.
I do.
I do.
I mean, Silk Wrap does not deal with big problematic creatures.
The best thing going forward is it deals with morphs usually.
We've passed 2 Silk Wraps.
We have Youthful Scholar is not really good in blue white though, but it's
fantastic value.
no, it's a fantastic value card. It's not. I sort of said it's not especially good in blue white.
I think it's fine in our deck.
Sure.
I think it's the best card. in
I
the
would
pack.
never pass it here.
It's the best card in the pack.
It's a good signal that blue is open.
I am super happy to have that.
Yeah.
right
Oh
here.
yeah. No. I think.
Curve.
Yeah.
Although now we need the Lightwalker at 2, and if we could curve that in every game, I'd be happy.
Sure.
I don't know. So Silk Wrap, I just don't think it's going to be very good in most situations. Could be wrong. You did it late game, top deck, bad. I mean,
generally bad, yes.
so Dromoka Warrior is a 4/2 on turn 3 with Sandcrafter Mage. Enduring Scalar Gender Dragon.
We'd be halfway to the infinite +1/+1 counters combo.
That's factually correct.
Actually,
It should be.
1/3 because we already have something that bolsters, which would be the other part that we need. But I kind of like the warrior, unless we want to hedge. But I don't feel like hedging out of blue.
I haven't seen anything to move us off of white. And
Yeah.
I think Jamocha Warrior is just a fine start. I mean, it's
Yeah.
If we can stay 2 colors,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
run it.
I would say that guy is a hedge that I wouldn't plan on playing all of those. That card and the other one. But we haven't been seeing a whole lot of green.
Dragon Fodder is very good against the warrior, but otherwise it trades for any two. I mean, it's just good
Yeah,
against a lot.
and it's fine. Then you just don't attack with
And if
it,
you-
and
curve into Sandcaster Mage, it
gets a lot better.
trades 1 for 1 with a Dragon Fodder, which is a 2-drop for 2-drop. So, speaking of Dragon Fodder,
I don't like Territorial Rock
It's
very
bad.
much, which is what's in our color. I saw it played last
We
time.
could
So
take
I
a
was-
negate.
I would absolutely take Negate here.
Negate
Yeah.
is very
What else are you
good.
going to do?
Yeah,
Hate
no.
draft Dragon Fodder?
it would be looking to get into a different color, which I feel we're pretty.
There's nothing here that pulls me away.
Yeah.
Personally,
Just be that.
I still think you start Negate in this format. I could be wrong. There's decks that's bad against.
This is a
them.
good sideboard card.
Maybe not. That's a really good sideboard card.
I think actually it's the pick. The 2 for a 2/3 with auras. Like I just don't see that being a thing.
I don't either.
I mean, his downside is pretty low, and his upside is huge. But it's an upside for doing what we don't want to do.
That'd
Like
be,
in case of nice.
I think in case nice for sure. I think Glare of Aegis or whatever.
Sure.
Casted on him, you could make a case for playing both those cards in your deck just as they are, and that gives him +3/+5 for 1 mana.
Yep.
And taps a creature. Pretty
What?
good.
There's really not playables in like the last 2 packs have not been good. For
I don't
anybody.
hate contradicts.
If we're playing,
it might not play it.
Yeah, if we're trying to get a good board out and then just hold up contradict for the rest of the game,
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm pretty happy with that.
We may or may not play it, but
But
Yeah,
I mean, and nothing else is like
pickable.
cycles.
Pickable for anyone in any
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The last 2 packs have not had really much in terms of playables.
We got the best card in that pack right there.
So Echoes of the Kintree or Durger Nemesis. The 1/3 first strike is not playable. Neither are any.
I don't like this card, but there's a chance that in our deck is not awful if we end up with a lot of flyers. And like it's already pretty good with this.
Gear Nemesis does not block the late drops you need it to in this format.
Yeah.
You're playing that to block big dumb dudes. They play late. They'll fly over him.
Okay.
Is he a morph though? I mean, he is a
morph.
That's all.
Yeah.
No,
he is.
I forgot that. He might be better.
And the other thing is that you
He might have
attack
been
with him.
He might have been the pick.
You
there.
attack with him if they don't like it's if
Actually, he was the pick there.
there's a chance.
No. Playing that card is just asking us to make poor decisions because the card's in play.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you're right.
It's only good once your hand's empty.
It's only good once your hands. Yep. That is true. I think that they're.
Well, we have been having flood problems today, so maybe that's.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Maybe you should close that window so the rain doesn't get.
Is it raining?
No, I'm kidding. Flood problems.
Got it. Ha ha.
Carp.
Cut the carp.
I love that ancient carp.
Wow, these packs have dried up fast.
These have been the worst.
They're not good for anyone. Though.
Yeah, no.
Yep. And we have a Sunscorched region.
And a Cunning Breeze Master.
Another Echo.
We're going.
Get away from me, Echoes. Now hold on. So that Wandering Tomb Shell
Cut it.
holds us off on the ground really well.
Naturalize kills our Echoes.
If we start to do what we want to do, I think the Tomb Shell's the pick here.
I think it is too, but I'm taking the Echo of the Kill Tree because you guys talked me into a third draft for the day, so
Oh, dude.
this is what happens.
If we lose to that 1/6 holding us back in some, I'm not going to be happy.
Then we just bolster.
Oh, yeah.
That's no. We're still not playing that. You can put as many of those as you want in the sideboard. We'll take you out with a crowbar and play the draft ourselves. Just kidding.
Can you creature with toughness 4 or greater, and what does it get?
It's awful.
Okay.
But so is the Keeper of the Lens.
Okay.
Keeper of the Lens. Oh, I don't even know what's more awful. Oh, one of each.
Well, now we have one of each in case. I guess that could be. What was that Infiltrator card? That could be a sideboard card against somebody who has double Infiltrator.
What?
Just double click to move the sideboard. You don't have to hit it.
Oh, he is fantastic.
Let's take a look. Center Soul, not great. Anticipate is okay. Champion is okay, but Profaner can potentially bounce their team or lots of it.
Wow.
No, it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
it's a 3/3 for 4.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's a 3/3 for 4 that returns all creatures with power 3 or less to their owner's hand if you just sack it itself.
Yep.
Wow.
Which is also a card.
Especially with morphs.
Is it equal to or less than?
Less than.
Less. Okay, so it's all 2.
Sorry.
Still,
And
I mean...
Is it creatures with toughness
Can
less
you
than?
double-click on the Ancient Carp and one of the contradicts at the very least?
I'm going to put that Profaner text again, just while we're waiting. I just want to read the whole thing again. Hands all creatures with toughness less than exploded creatures' toughness. Okay. So, it can be a little weird, but... Zergo's getting returned.
Is that worth anything?
No.
Okay.
It is.
Probably, but...
Right now it is. It won't be in a few days.
Okay.
It might be, but... I kind of want to...
I see...
Regular Zergo is like 4 tickets right now.
I see the Herald, I see the Lore Master.
Does that Spellfist wheel here?
Is
Or
Spellfist...
does the Herald wheel?
Probably one of them. I don't know.
I
You
don't,
want that?
I don't love the
want
Lore
that.
Master.
Okay.
I want that. I'd either take the Herald or Spellfist. How
Okay.
many spells do we have so far? We have 6 creatures, 8 stuff. No, so I would take the Herald over.
So, do we take the Lore Master over the Herald, though? So it cuts blue harder. That's value. I mean, if you get late in the game, I don't know.
I think we need more.
I think we have late game stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
Right now.
And it's a vanilla 2/2 for
Mist.
so Misthoof is fantastic.
Misthoof, yes, is the pick.
Where's
The
that?
Kieran.
Left. White card on the bottom. Only white card on the bottom.
Oh, Misthoof.
The glowing one.
I heard Mischief, and I was like, that's a
Yeah,
card?
this card's awesome.
Yeah, there's some good stuff for us here.
Yeah, the Tapper I've seen a lot about, and all, most people don't like it.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't
much.
tap what you need to tap.
Costing 2 is so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that card. Damn,
What
so
is
Skywise is not good.
Sure, I was looking at Ancient
Blue
Carp.
Dragon, yeah.
Glaring Aegis.
There's been so many flattens.
There have been a lot of
There are
them.
3 flattens that have gone past us.
This is the 4th or the 3rd.
This is the 3rd.
At least one was going the other direction, though, so hopefully they got divvied up.
Is that really the pick, or do we want to Fade Forgotten for the sideboard?
No, definitely not. For
I like the
Flatten.
Aegis.
Okay.
It's either that or we're hating a flatten, which kills both of our bombs.
I don't like
The Aegis is coming back.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, hate it.
Hate the Flatten. Okay. Maybe we end up with enough to splash it. Like, there are lands that fix in both of, we're starting to get a little bit low on playables here.
We need... I think we're going to be okay.
God, how many of these Doom
Like, did we
casters
miss-
are there?
Did other people open white and blue? Because I feel like beyond the silk wraps, we cut blue everything. I don't know.
These packs have been awful in general.
How do you guys feel about the monument?
I like it here. It plays a regent on 3 or
Mhm.
4. It becomes a 4/4 dragon.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have?
What are we
Situational
going to
counter
take to Mirror
spell.
Nemesis?
Yeah, like that would be my other consideration, to be honest.
We have
That might come back.
Yeah.
Sure. And yeah, we don't want too many of those.
I'm not in love with the monument, but
Drowner.
Drowner.
I feel like that's
Black seems really open this time.
black does seem very, very, very open. Wow, black is wide open.
But we only saw like the flattened entire.
No, we saw the -3/-3 exploit guy in the last 2 packs ago.
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking about going left. Because coming right, we've seen more, but I feel like it wasn't open coming to us the first one.
Oh my god, Swift Warkite is in this pack still? What is
Wow.
that?
The
That's crazy.
We do have...
We're not... It's unplayable for us, unfortunately.
Yeah. We do have one Aegeus.
Well, it's an Orzona.
I think we're getting back that A's.
Alright. Well, I think we have to focus on playables right now.
Yes, we do. Oh my... It could work? Hey, what? Someone just got a gift.
I think we should take the Tagam's Strike.
Yeah.
And another Dragon.
Tagam's Strike with Cunning Breeze is nuts. Or
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's
We
16
I
damage.
think we run as a 1-up. Yes.
16 damage over 2 turns. Unblockable damage.
And we also have a 3/1. It's fine to hit with it. 10 damage.
Yeah, we missed. Apparently, we were supposed to be red. That's for sure.
Red black is no one's drafting red black at all.
Well, we'll have to
Twin
watch
Bolt.
the replay and see if we miss signals.
Take Twin Bolt.
The tricky thing is we drafted Regent
Skeltis.
Breeze
Skeltis
Master.
is great.
Oh my god, another Regent High Monument?
Yep.
I don't want it at all, but I'm just... Wow. Hello.
Dutiful Attendance. A solid card.
On the plus side, no one's playing black-red, so...
Well,
It means we're not getting blue-white from anyone, because everyone's playing blue-white.
It's man. I feel like we got the Sandcrafter Mage late. We opened Regent. Got the Cunning Breeze guy. Opened the Drowner. We got past.
We got Scholar and pick 4.
I felt like those were all solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone obviously moved into
I think
blue.
somebody moved in. Yeah. It would if someone took both silk wraps to our left. I can understand them taking white, but why we're not getting?
but you...
Tagam Strike.
Yeah.
Here. Tagam Strike's actually like just fine in this type of deck.
Yeah, yeah. I think... And
What's wrong?
I had Carpal Tunnel. Ha.
Speaking of
Ancient Carpal Tunnel?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wish that was intentional, but it was not. I would be so happy right now if I...
Like we never saw any Diajute summons. I don't know. I'm a little frustrated because I feel to be fair, the only good cards we've been passing have been red and black. We haven't seen green. We've gotten a little bit of white, a little bit of blue.
Doomcaster. Someone probably ends up with a really good red-black deck, but there is the possibility that someone
Wow.
they would have had to switch so late in this draft,
Yeah.
and the next pack is a roll of the dice.
Yeah.
So
I actually kind of
I think we're gonna be fine. I think there's gonna be some real weird decks in this draft.
think so.
What's our creature?
No.
I thought if I put it real slow.
Magic Online should have like a bonfire mode or something where you can drop cards into like a bonfire and they just disappear. Oh, yeah. We're splashing white,
Green?
green.
We are white.
What else is in this? Oh,
Lotus
Lotus Path
Path
Jin's good. Let's read that. Gosh, Dromoka is like unbeatable. It doesn't die to any of the -4 stuff. It bolsters 2 whenever you attack. That's insane.
Yeah, but it doesn't attack right away. I don't know. I would probably just take Lotus Path Jin.
Yeah, I guess
It's a better pick.
we
have so many 4 drops.
we need playables and...
Lotus Path Jin with like the Tiger's Strike.
Look at our
is 10
forest, though.
damage.
I think Elder is just so good. I don't know.
We would have to pick up like one or two fixers.
I would pick it. If it's my personal draft, I'm picking it just looking for. I don't know.
I think
just seems it's so
Brian,
good.
you're driving.
I'm not married to it. We might not end up with cards to play it, but
Polluted Delta is like 4 tickets. I'm just saying.
I mean,
No.
What else are we taking?
Soul Summons is
Will
the
the
pick.
Naga?
Soul Summons would be...
We need creatures, or the one
We can
drop.
get 5 playables. I would take a blue.
we're just gonna...
It's 4
yeah.
tickets. I
Yep.
mean, it's the pack.
If only it would have been
There's
a
Soul
like
Summons.
white
Yeah.
green or something.
Windswept Teeth. Soul Summons.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the other...
So you think that Bathe in Dragonfire wheels?
God.
It
yeah.
might.
You had
Oh, well.
moved into red. Right.
We got
Soul
that.
Summons is actually pretty good for us. Just
Oh, Come on, lands, you
Yeah,
crappy
what is
crap
this?
craps.
Oh.
World scale? Do we have anything for the rune mark? Oh man, you put that on the +2/+2 guy.
Yeah.
He's a 6/7 flying then? We're falling right into the trap of
Wait,
never
well,
do this.
We took Twin Bolt. What about Windscar Craig?
It's fair.
We're low on. We don't have that many more times to pick up playables though.
Do we? I mean, the world scale dragon isn't the end of the world. The rune mark we
Windscar Craig
probably
is picking up a playable, so we could play Twin Bolt.
for just one red.
Just
though?
one red source.
No, I mean it's a legitimate
Or
thing.
World Scale
but
Dragon is not the worst. That's alright.
It might. It's
Just
world scale dragon's probably better than the rune mark dragon.
Dragon
We need
Bell
creatures.
right into being. So here's some picks.
Right into beings.
Where I'm leaning.
A really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a fixer.
It's a
It
fixer.
does all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Meaning fixes our draw, not hit land, unfortunately.
Keep on the enchantment plan.
Oh god, there it is, the nuts. More
Another
ridiculous
1,000.
black.
That's amazing.
So
it's been going both directions. Nobody is drafting it.
the construct.
Not so good for our deck. We just don't have enough morphs.
Pressure point.
It's one of those cards that if we need one more playable, it's a cycler. So
Sure.
fine.
Scar stayed on the reverie plan.
Where's our land? I mean, it's so good. I'd play 3 forest for it. It's so good.
Yeah. Is it really
Have
just?
you ever cast that thing?
No.
I've never. I've had it 2 draft. I've never lost a game that I
Yeah.
cast it in.
How?
They can't kill it the turn you play it, and the next turn you bolster 2. It's
I wish we had
Every
more morphs if we were playing just raw dogging a third color,
I do too,
a
but
third splash.
I kind of wish our Time Monument was a different monument.
Me too.
What, if one more pack to get a dual land?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. Okay,
One or
got it.
two.
As in,
We have 36. No, we have 2 more. 7 and 8. Yeah.
Come on, dual land. There's 2
Lost
dual lands that are fine with
Sands
us.
Or that's not one.
It's a dual land, but it's not the one we want.
No white.
gosh.
We have a flatten. We could.
Well, we can't play both the.
Well, the thing about Dromica is it's a bomb. Like, if you play it, I don't know. If every time I played it, it just win. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
I would take that.
The Skullkeeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we play it.
Yeah.
We're at this our 24th, so I mean we'll have to look at this here.
I mean, you need unconditional removal to get rid of that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or encase in ice.
It's a 5/5 for 5.
Jeskai Sage?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's better than Sultai Skullkeeper.
And or Reality Shift. Oh, you mean in the actual deck, yeah.
Sure.
It's fine.
Well, we got soulsummons.deck.
Shifting loyalties?
Is that a thing?
That'd be the best card here for us, unless
Right.
we're Heroes Bleeding on Dromica.
No.
I'm kidding. I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah, now we take it. I think it's pretty good in an aggressive deck, shifting loyalties, because you have a bunch of
I didn't get a Vile Dragon for
crappy little dudes sitting around.
Foil land.
We're not
Yeah,
weapons.
but Weaponsmith.
Take Weaponsmith. It's better against us. And if we
It's a
absolutely
foil land, though.
yeah.
Wait, what the hell?
Did you just pick that?
No.
I wonder if that was a glitch.
No, the Weapon Master's in our set.
Where? No. It's
2
not.
drops.
2 drops? Where the hell did that come from?
Maybe we drafted it earlier. Oh, maybe you double clicked.
Double clicked and the next pack showed up. We missed the card, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
It was probably that bounce land that lets you add green white to your pool.
Probably. Just fell in there.
It time traveled into the set.
Selesnya Guildgate.
I meant the bounce one. The Karoo.
Yeah, whatever that one is. Sanctuary. I don't think we play
That's
that.
gone.
I don't think we play Sultai Skullkeeper.
Well,
Weaponsmith's out.
Weaponsmith. So we need 2 more.
Do we want to stay? So do we play Contradict? I don't think so.
Do we play?
Oh.
Are we playing Jamoka?
what the hell? Where'd that? Oh, I guess we got that.
I don't. Oh, we don't. I don't know.
I defer.
Is our deck powerful?
It's fine. I mean, no.
It's okay-ish.
Because if our deck is not powerful, I would want to run that because then we just need to get lucky.
It's not that lucky. So what's our color setup right now?
Yeah,
I mean, if we have, so we need white early, right? We don't need blue early. Jeskai Runemark, is that good in our deck?
no, probably not. But then we have this guy
I
with.
mean, it works with him, right?
Yep, but do we have any auras for him? Because then if we don't, let's just take him out and.
But he's fine though. No?
He's a 2/3 for 3.
I would run Shifting Loyalties over him.
We're low on creatures and we don't have a lot of...
We're not. We have 3 soul
Triple
summons.
Oh, no,
and a right into.
Wait, what about this
You're
pressure
right.
point?
You're right. It's cuttable. It helps us move through our deck a little bit.
It does.
Is it better than Grace Blade Artisan?
So, Contradict though. And Tygon Strike. Where are we at on those?
I think Tygon Strike is pretty important in our deck.
As a 2 of?
I think we're always going to want 1.
I could see it being one of our ways to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't like this. This is my least favorite deck we've drafted so far. Sorry, deck. We do have some bombs, I guess. I forgot about that guy, to be honest.
No, it drives nuts.
I don't know, but
It's possible that just...
Whoop. Well, whatever is going on with my computer now.
Hopefully we get our deck submitted in time.
Yeah. Awesome. There we go.
So, we actually so we have ways to
Banner
get...
of the Dead is super good.
It is. We have ways to get through our deck as well. So if we play 3 forests, how punished do we get for that? If we're having up on white, because we don't need blue right away.
The problem is we can get through our deck, but we can't get things out of our hand that are dead.
Wait, what?
We can get through our deck, but if something gets in our hand that's not useful, we don't have like a looter, for example. I feel like we might have the power level between the Drowner, this guy. I don't know. You know what? It's late enough in the evening. I like to play a little bit riskier. Let's go with the. Let's keep that guy in. Let's say this is our deck.
I think he's going to extremely overperform.
Okay.
If we play 3 forests.
Should we cut the monument and play an extra land?
That's what was just going to suggest,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. No, I really like that.
I think we absolutely want to. I think...
Yeah, because if we're at 6 mana, we are hopefully playing a dragon anyways.
I think that solves a lot of the extra green problem, too.
Yep.
I think we need to play 3 green if we're going to play him.
Is it a him?
Probably
7
not.
blue.
Check your dragon privilege, shitlord.
7 blue.
7 blue.
That's 16, 19. We need to cut 1 more.
This is playing 19. How do we like that? I guess really.
You can play 2 forests, but you can. You're just more likely to.
Yeah. I like this. Okay.
That's 17. You can play another one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you want to do, I think, right? 15.
I really like that.
Okay.
Like the things that we could that makes worse though that we might want to consider chopping would be Jeskai Sage
No, we want
No,
to
just go say
and Contradict. I'm just saying that these
Contradict-
are what get worse.
I'm not
with
sold on
that.
that's a good card in this.
Sure.
What are we trying to do to hold up 5? Like, do we think we're going to be able to build a dominant board state to where we have a turn that we can just hold up 5? And if the answer is yes, then
Well, the thing about it, we don't have Megamorph, so it's not like other decks we've played where we're sitting there and want to have mana available to unmorph and other stuff. Like, pretty much, if we drop stuff, untap, and feel like we're ahead, then Contradict is good.
Shifting Loyalties?
we also have 2 giant dragons.
I do like Shifting Loyalties. Like,
I want to give this...
If we soul summons a land and then trade it for whatever bomb they play, like...
Let's
It does seem really good with the dragon bombs now.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll trade a manifested land for a Dragon Lord Atarka.
How to play this?
Although you killed my manifested land when you played Atarka, but
well, there's some scenario that exists. Non-Atarkas.
You
still a Dramoka.
You manifested Atarka, flipped it up, and then I stole it.
Putting the man in manifest.
I don't know. What are your honest thoughts on? Do you think Dramoka's a mistake?
I would have taken Lotus. I like Lotus Patch over